Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Hot Toys Iron Man 3 Tony Stark figure. And this is MMS 191. Here's the box. You have a picture of Tony Stark right there on the front. Alright, inside there's a little piece of paper with all the people that worked on this guy. And then underneath that, yeah, this is where the figure's housed, along with all the accessories, the dummy robot arm, and a table. And the figure's supposed to be here, but it's out right now. And underneath that, you have the circular base, a couple of flaps that extend out, and a clamp, and a translucent rod for the figure. Alright, and here we have Tony Stark outside of packaging, and with some of his accessories, the only item that's missing from here right now is that base. And let's take a look at some of the accessories first. First he comes with the dummy robot arm, and it's articulated right here with the hinge, and then also here. And here you can see it moves forward and back, and then you have some 4 wheels on the bottom, and the prongs themselves can move. It's totally articulated. That's kind of cool. So there's the dummy robot, and then some of the accessories that he comes with. Also, we have these 2 pieces. I think one is for the arm and one is for the leg, perhaps. When they were flying towards him. And then we have Mark 42 hands, the repulsor blast hands. We have 2, well, these are articulated as well too, articulated fingers. And same thing with this one, and he's using one right now, and then he comes with 2 fists. And we have the gauntlets, which he is sporting right now. And then we have 2 fists, 2 gripping hands for the, most likely it's for the face mask. And then we have his regular arms. They're just pegged in, so you could interchange them with the gauntlet arms. And he has 2 boots, and 2 Mark 42 boots, and then the shin guards. And then we have the what do you call this? The guard for the hand. These are for the repulsor blast. And then we have, this is kind of weird. I don't know why they're giving us this head instead of a Mark 42 head. This is just a regular, most likely a Mark 7 or Mark 6 head. And there's a faceplate and a Mark 6 hand, articulated hands. Well, just one. And then we have the collar piece, and then the elbow piece, and then here's the Google glasses. And on top of the table we have a magazine about Tony Stark, and then we have 3 blueprints, 2 pieces of wire, and 2 pliers, metal, and a metal screwdriver, and a video camera. Right, and here is the Tony Stark figure. You can see the likeness of Robert Downey Jr. Turned out really good, I think. Yeah, I like this head sculpt quite a lot. And then we have his shirt. Again, the gauntlets arm, well, the Mark 42 arms, slacks, then 2 boots, 2 Mark 42 legs. Kind of neat. They're slip-on. Basically, you don't need to remove his. Well, you do need to remove his feet, and then you'll slide this whole piece on there and pop the feet back on, and there you have it. and it's a pain in the ass to remove this too, because initially he comes with shoes on, and the ball joint is it's quite hard to take out. So when you pop the foot off, most likely the peg is gonna go in with the shoe, and if you don't have a thin plier to pull it out, the best thing for you to do is heat up the foot or the shoe with a hair dryer for about 10 seconds or so. It'll soften up the plastic, and then pop the foot back on him, and then try to remove again, and the ball joint should be attached to the leg instead of the shoe at that point, because the shoe gotten softer. So yeah, that's a little tip for anyone who's trying to remove the shoe and put his Mark 42 legs on. Yep, Tony Stark. Very, very impressive head sculpt. I like this quite a lot. And he also has a light up chest arc reactor. So let's flip the switch and show you guys what he looks like. And here we have Tony Stark with the arc reactor lit up, and the repulsor blast hand on, and there's also lights in those, one for each arm. The other one has one too. It's kind of neat. This piece of contraption on his head there. Kind of nice. And the light on the hands are really bright. The LEDs on the hands are really bright. The chest should be similar, it's just because that it's covered by a black shirt, and inside there's also a white shirt as well too. So he actually got two shirts on, a white one and then the other one, which is the black one. Very impressive figure. And here's the back side of him. And here's an even closer look at the Tony Stark head sculpt. Very, very impressed with this. And here you have the base all put together. Pretty nice, actually. And there's a light up feature, and the button is way back right here. Just press on it and this thing will light up. And here you have Tony Stark standing, and there's the base. It's lit up, and on the back of the base there's a hole there. It's for the translucent rod and the clamp, so you could get them into somewhat of a levitating pose. But yeah, there's the base, and there are 3 pieces of cardboard right there. I believe this for the base of this structure here. Yeah, very impressive. I like this a lot. So you're getting a lot of accessories for a figure. You get a really cool looking base, and a table, the dummy robot, and a lot of knickknacks. And when you have all 7 Iron Men in the background with the whole Hall of Armor or built together, he's gonna look very, very impressive. So for anyone who's building the Hall of Armor, I highly recommend buying this guy. He's got a lot of accessory. It's gonna beef up your Hall of Armor really, really good. And if you're just buying it for Tony Stark figure, this is a good one too. But the mechanic is also pretty good. But personally, I prefer this one more because I am building the Hall of Armor, so that's why this is the one I have to get, and I do like it quite a lot. And the mechanic one is good, but that one he's bleeding all over. This one is a clean version, which is how I like him. And again, there are all the accessories. And this is the exact same table as the Joker. It only comes with the wheels and the second second shelf here in between. But it's the exact same table. It even has the little pinhole right there, back there. And on the bottom it also has that piece right there for the lamp. But of course there's no magnet there. But yeah, exact same table as the Joker. So yeah, there you go. This is the Hot Toys Tony Stark figure from Iron Man 3. Thanks for watching.